Hello everyone, am I audible? If I'm audible, you can type in chat box. Thank you. Thank you guys. So let's give a couple more minutes for others to join, then we'll get started. Thank you. All right. Good afternoon, everyone, and I welcome you all to this elective Q&A discussion. So I hope you all have, you know, received a mail about the elective selection. And we have also shared the old or the previous recorded session so that you get a good amount of time to go through that recording. And if there are any outstanding questions, you can ask in this session, right? So that was the whole idea behind sharing the old batch recording. Otherwise, if I explain in this session and uh, if you don't get questions, and later if you get a questions, it will be difficult. So to give a sufficient time to come up with the questions, we have shared previous recording. I hope you all have gone through that. And in this session, I'm going to take any outstanding questions from any of you. And before I take any questions or concerns or things like that, I also want to show a couple of things so that you can make a note of it. And if your questions are lying in these slides, right? This is the first slide, and I will show another slide. Okay, so if your questions are in that slide, you can get answer immediately and you can leave the session. It is not a mandatory session. All right. Even if you have not seen the recorded videos of this elective, it's not a big deal. Okay, it's all about selecting your one electives bundle basically. If you have idea about that, okay, which elective you want to choose, it's straightforward. You don't need to attend this. You can just select the bundle, and that's it. Okay, so selection form will be sent later, so you don't need to worry about that. Without that we cannot proceed. Okay, so yeah, take a look into these 4 points. Okay, and if you want, you can also take a screenshot of this or a picture of this. You can refer later also. I'll give a minute here just to go through a minute or so, then I will show you the next screen where most of the questions what we receive right in the previous all sessions. I have collected all those questions and I have picked the FAQs and have answered so that we can save some time, your time as well as my time. Okay. Okay. Shall I uh, display the other screen? Is it okay now? Just need a confirmation so that it's better to take a picture of it. Okay, fine. Okay, let me go through that. Okay, so take a few minutes, 4 or 5 minutes. If you want, you can take a picture of this FAQ also so that you can refer in future. All right, if you want to go through here, you can go through. That's also fine. So I'll give 4 or 5 minutes to read this. If you have any questions other than this FAQ, right, you can very well ask. I will give a sufficient time to ask the question. No worries, right? I will try to clear all your doubts, and you'll get some idea. So this session is basically, it's about see, there are students who are working professionals, and they know that which elective will help them in their project or in their company, right? So usually those kind of students will not attend this session because they already have that bundle in their mind. So this session is only for those students who are confused, who have outstanding questions, right? Only for those students, we thought of helping, in terms of clearing their doubts or concerns, right? So that they can choose the right bundle. By the way, we don't recommend any bundles to any students because we don't know your strengths and weakness, right? So yeah, I'll take a look into this and we'll take your questions after 4 minutes, 5 minutes. For time being, I'm going to disable the chat. Okay. Otherwise, the same questions will be asked, whatever I have mentioned in the FAQ. And I will enable the chat. Don't worry. All right. So, any students, if you have just joined, these are the FAQs. In case if you have any questions, if those questions falling under this FAQ, you'll get answer instantly. And if that is the only question you have, you can make a note of answer, and if you want, you can leave. It's not a mandatory session as mentioned in the email also. Fine. By the way, which batch is this? Just want to make sure. Is it 044 or 0523? Can someone please confirm? 0523. Okay. I'm not sure. Did I take your machine learning or Deepika ma'am or someone else? I forgot. Deepika ma'am. Okay. I hope you guys have heard my um, recorded videos in your LMS, right? Or have watched some of my videos. In case if you don't know. In case if you don't know, yeah, myself Shankar. Okay, so I am one of the training faculty trainer. I do teach machine learning. In case if you don't know, okay. Okay. If you have any outstanding questions, you can post your questions, and I also want others that please listen to all the questions which I'm reading and answering. Maybe those questions are similar to what you're planning to ask, so you'll get answer immediately. All right. So please listen to other questions also, which I'm going to read and answer. Okay. So you can post your questions, guys. Which bundle is superior for enabling us to crack the interview? So I will give me a second. Go to question number 5, Anu. No voice. Am I audible? Yes, no? Can someone please confirm? I hope I'm audible. Loud and clear. Thank you. Prashant, it is not mandatory, okay? So if you know what bundle you want to choose, so it's absolutely fine. You can leave. So it's not a compulsory one. Good afternoon, sir. Should I leave my job as we are involved in internship and some live project and now these electives bundles will impact? Please do not leave your job. Do not leave your job, okay? If you leave your job, see, these things can be done parallelly. Okay. So you just need to put extra efforts. So is it difficult to put 2 3 hours 2 hours daily, in order to get a new career, right? Don't leave your job. So you're already earning bread and butter. So why you want to, leave that? Okay. So if you are in the job in future, it will help you. All right. If you're joining other company, if they ask you to, provide if you are keeping experience, then your job letter will help. How will I get time to learn all of this? That's what I said. You have to manage your times. These are the critical times. You can think these are the pawan, these are the testing times. Okay. So nothing will come as a is as simple as that. The more you put effort, the more dedicated you are, this is going to pay off. Okay. Plus please don't leave your job. Elective 1 and Elective 2. Only the NLPs are natural language processing is difference. One machine learning, NLP with machine learning is basically through machine learning you will solve a language problem, and other one is through deep learning you will be going to solve language problem, natural language processing. That is the difference. Okay. Right now I'm chemist. It is not even related. No, no, it is chemist is, yes, it is related to data science because how many drugs you are you are supplying, how much inventory you need to store, and things like that. Definitely, it is going to help in data science in future. You just need to uh, you know uh, understand what are all the things you are dealing with, and say I will ping you. Don't worry. Okay. In which career areas NLP can help? Where the language, see, ChatGPT is one of the great example NLP, right? And text-based text-based algorithms. Okay, so see, you know this one, right? What is this? Um, yeah, auto chats, right? Whichever portal you go, there will be chat chatting facility will be there, right? So they are bots, chat bots, what you we call actually. So chat bots, yes, NLP is being used. So if you are working in a bank related questions you can upload and you can read the questions automatically. Chat bots will answer, right? So NLP is what is used there. Okay. Is that did I answer your question, Vijay? Similarly, you can think about any industry, any business. Okay. Okay. If you select bundle with the Tableau and advanced, so how it will help us as we learned Python along with ML? So no, very good question. So as we mentioned, right, all these electives are one or other way related to data science. Trust me, right? So in the machine learning also you will generate some graphs and things like that, right? So yes, if there are complex data and you want to know the report of your uh, data once you come up maybe some forecasting or prediction, so with the help of a Tableau, yes, you can generate a beautiful graphs and dashboards, right? One or other way they are related. That's the reason we have chosen all these electives. Trust me. Okay, so no, I hope I answered your question. Yes, finance. See, every industry use NLP, guys. Every industry. Chatbot, if you see any company, any website, if you call open, right? So they, if they are not in future, definitely they will come up with a, chat bot because it is going to reduce a lot of manpower, right? So only once they create a chat bot, and as and when they say new questions, they will add into it, right? So yes, definitely it is helping in any industry. In which bundle is English communication a greater requirement? Reporting, uh, Power BI, Tableau, because you need to explain your reports and all, right? So there you need a lot of English. So see, the thing is that if you're a fresher, you don't need to worry too much. If you're at a manager level and all, right? So always you need to have a good communication because you talk to clients. If you're a fresher, don't worry. Over the period of time, you will learn. Okay. So we have many students like their English is weak, and they ask this question. That is the biggest hurdle for some of the students. Yes, we also tell those students it's not only for data learning for I mean it's not only about data science. English, yes, it's a communication, it's a media to communicate with others, right? So it is going to help in their life also, and it will stay forever, right? So in case if you are thinking you are one of them, don't worry about it. There are a lot of free English um, channels, English communication channels. You can follow one of them, and you don't need to be pro in that English language, right? Nobody's pro because we are not born in UK or anywhere, right? So we learned, everyone learned. As long as you are able to express your feelings, as long as you are able to explain the work what you have done, it's more than sufficient. And trust me, in most of the companies I have seen in many companies, right? So many resources, many employees don't know 100% English. Okay, that's absolutely fine, because just that they are going to express their work, they are going to explain their work. That is more than sufficient for client is not going to take interview on English or anything. Okay, if you have that in your mind, please take that away. Okay, don't worry about it. But yeah, you need to have some basic knowledge at least. This is going to help you in future also, in your life also. It makes you feel more confident when you're talking to someone. This is not for any particular student. In general, I'm saying this. See, all these NLP course I have only recorded. Okay. Um, so if you select a machine learning with the NLP, right? So I have only recorded that content. So you will learn from my content only, and remaining all this one, right? Let me tell you, uh, all these electives were recorded by different instructors. Okay, not by Deepika ma'am or not by only me. Okay, I have one. Deepika ma'am has R programming recording. Okay, just for your information. Otherwise, all the electives were recorded by some PhD holders and some SMEs working in Capgemini and different companies. Ramanand, instead of raising a hand, you can ask your question. Okay, I'm here to answer your question. Rowan, if you are not coming from uh, a technical background, if you find ML is a little difficult for you, you can opt for Power BI or a Tableau, right? So you can check the question number 8, Pawan. So doubt clearing session will be taken by SMEs only, okay? Not from me or Deepika ma'am or anyone. So we have SMEs in the respective department. Let's say Tableau, Power BI, right, deep learning. They are specialized in that area. They are going to take doubt clearing sessions. Different, all are different personalities. So one, as I said, it is your wish. Here I am trying to clear the doubts. If you are opting for Power BI, yes, go for it because all the electives are in line with the data science. Okay. So I'm not saying that this is good, this is bad. If something is bad, we have not put in any bundle. As simple as that. If you're interested in ML or DL, ML you already finished, right? Uh, so if you want to make a career, complete career as a data scientist in a data only, everything is related to data, you can go for a deep learning. Okay. Uh, okay. Just to give me a second, guys. Just to give me a second. I also wanted to give some information. Just to give me a second, okay? See, I have this is my personal channel, okay? WhatsApp channel, okay? So I wanted to help a student as much as I can from whatever the capacity I have. So I have started a channel where I keep posting some technical things and some in general data science related. So in case if you are interested, you can join it. Okay. If you are not interested, okay, sir, I have too many channels I have joined, so it's absolutely fine. Just give me a second, okay? ML channel. Okay, just give me. So this is the channel, okay? So this is my personal channel. It's nowhere related to data trend or anything. So it's just from my side. I want to help as much as possible. In case if you are interested, you can join. It's not mandatory. Okay. Um, okay. So let me share my screen. I have posted in the chat box. I hope you received the link. Can someone please confirm if you have received the link? Yes, no? Yeah. Okay. Can I join all bundles? Prashant, you can check the question number 7. Okay. I hope you have not gone through all these FAQs. All your questions are falling in the FAQs only, Prashant. No worries. Thank you. Thanks for confirming. If you are joining, you can start from first. Have shared some technical stuff and some resume related, some interview related, some domain related. All right. So look, all are useful informations only. Okay. So no, forwards or things like that. So all are quality content, quality information only. I will share as much as I can whenever possible. So any other questions, guys? So anyone working professional here? If you are working professional um, in IT or whatever the work you are doing, just mention which area you are working or the domain. Okay, just want to get an idea. Maybe I can help you out. Um, whatever based on your industry and all. So in which area you're working, maybe I can throw some lights. Finance, Westpac Bank, Melbourne. Great. So Australia Bank. Okay. I'm working as a procurement. Okay. So procurement, maybe you need to know supply chain related stuff like that. All right. Full stack developer, PHP. Okay, great. Okay. Full stack developer. So Farooq, full stack developer. So I think since you are already in IT, so learning deep learning will not be that much difficult for you. I'm a student of physics. Great. So I like physics, although I don't have much idea, but I do like physics and all. Yeah, glass optical fiber. Okay, glass optical fiber. Hmm. So what kind of work is that, Bhimrao, if you don't mind? Just I'm curious to know what exactly it is. I finished my base agriculture. Okay, great, great. Agriculture. So agriculture again, there are so many things are happening in the agriculture industry, right? Soil detection and finding the soil, things like that, using a deep learning and all right. I'm working in HR. For HR, definitely I would. I'm not going to recommend this. I just uh, think that Tableau and all will help for HR. Tableau or Power BI, at some extent. Um, NLP also will help them for human resource because if they want to shortlist any resume, right? So with the help of natural language process, nowadays all the companies use NLP to shortlist resumes based on the keywords present in the candidate's resume. They will match how many keywords will match with the requirements. Based on that, they will select the resume. Okay, Sachin, just for your information. I hope you know that, but if not, just for your information. I'm working as an assistant manager, MS. Great, great. Oh, pursuing PhD. Good. So for PhD guys, it's not at all difficult to switch into data science. You just need to put some dedication. So you'll do really great because uh, data science is very because we use statistics and all right. So PhD students will be able to understand this very quickly. So in reference to the physics, which area? Physics, I see. Fahim, I just said I like physics. So physics and all, it's right. So yeah, deep learning and all being used there, but not that great extent. But in order to switch, if you want to switch to, if you're switching into data science field, so I would say deep learning will help. I'm not sure. Don't take my word. You know, so it might help because the atoms, things, and all you need to study, right? So with the help of deep learning, it's advanced topic, as I would say. Okay, so in future it might help. Okay, is there any future related to agriculture with the data? Yes, of course. See, this soil detect. See, the thing is that these satellites and all, right? They are detecting soil, right? How is the soil and things like that. So they use a deep learning to study the soil, right? So just to put a see whatever the domain related questions, right? I will give one simple uh, idea how your industry is going to help, how your domain or how data science can be used in your particular domain. Maybe agriculture, maybe in the as a chemist, as a physics or whatever. Just put it in a chat GPT. Okay, put it in chat GPT and ask the question that how data science will help in a agriculture industry. Just a simple question and ask, okay, give me some example. The way you are asking me question, you can ask the same question to chat GPT. You will get a great answers, and maybe it will change the way you are thinking. Okay. Some students don't use it. I'm just trying to help you out. Okay. But I am doing work on only on Excel. That's why I did this course. Okay, data. See, don't worry about if you're working on only Excel. See, Excel is also data analyst use. Okay. So if you get a grip of how to filter, how to work on Excel, similar concepts you use in a Tableau Power BI. Okay, that's why we have added Excel, because most of the data analysts use Excel. But yes, in future, definitely whatever the knowledge you have in Excel, right, definitely it is going to help. Which field has more opening in job market? Both are equally important, and Power BI and Tableau both have equal job opportunities. If you have any doubt on my word, you can always check in the naukri.com or any job sites. Sorry about that. Okay, any other questions, guys? So whoever working, please do not leave the job. And I will also give one more tip that, as I said, search in ChatGPT, or yeah, I think that's a great source where you get a very good answers, or relatable answers. And see, also think how you can use your knowledge like a Python, NumPy, Pandas, or machine learning. How you can use these skills in your existing work. Think about it. Okay, so maybe you will have you if you are working with the data, take that data, extract that data, and see that how you can prepare the data, right? Data preparation is very important in data science. We know that how to prepare the data, right? How to extract the data. So if you have a live data, anyway, if you're working, right, you can extract the data. Maybe it is a database, maybe it is some other source or a cloud or anywhere, right? So you will get a data. So see, you prepare the data and see what and all you are trying to achieve. So see how I can convert that work in machine learning, how I can use Python, how I can see these skills, right? I will tell you, if you are doing hard work, okay, fine, great. But you can also think about how to work smartly. Okay. So these skills, whatever you have learned, right, it will reduce your lot of work. Lot of maybe you are putting 4 hours to finish one work. So with the right knowledge, right, with the right setup and all, you can reduce your 4 hours works into 1 hour. Initially it will take time, but you start working and keep researching how I can convert this to other platform, right? Things like that. So it is going to help you a lot, because there are a lot of AI tools and things like that available. So definitely you will reduce a lot of effort in your work. So those hours you can invest in studying something new, right? Maybe internship related or elective related. So that way you can, manage your work and study. I am 42 years old. It's not too late. Okay. So, but yeah, thing is that, okay, if you have experience, you can convert your experience into data science experience, and make sure that your company projects, whatever you're working, see that how you can convert your work. Maybe it is a mechanical, maybe it is a electrical or anything. Think how you can convert your current work into data science project, right? And work on the data, so that what happens, right? It is like you are working on your current project on data science. Okay. So that you are going to get a real time experience with your company data only. So the same project you can put it, right? and in the resume. So it's like a data science project only. You just need to think through. Most of the students don't put pressure to their mind, and they'll just think that, okay, I'm working in this industry, okay, I'm going to put this only. See that how you can convert your current project, non-data science project, into data science. See, it's all about data. Every company will have data only, right? Without that, no company will run, right? See that what can you do with that data. So maybe it will help your company also, or it will help in your resume also, so that you can put the same project in your resume. Am I making sense here? We are working professionals. Start thinking in that line. You will get a solution. Definitely. See, many working professionals, right? This is what they do, especially if they are in IT industry, right? IT, right? So they will have a lot of resources to study. They have a lot of resource to access, so that they can make use of their company resource. And so some most of the students will switch within the company from, let's say, programmer to data science, because they have connections inside the company, right? So that also happens in most of the IT companies. Okay, any other questions related to elective, guys? I don't see any questions on that. Okay, so if you guys don't have any questions, the form will be shared very soon. I'm not sure whether it is shared or not. If not, it will be shared by uh, tomorrow, or latest by Monday. Okay, and go through. You can share this form, not form, the elective bundles to your friends, family, or whoever you know, that okay, that person will help you in order to choose the best bundle. You can do so. There is no limitation, there is no restrictions. You can send it to anyone. Okay, so Pawan, your question number is 7. Check the question number 7. So it is we are not allowed to give our personal phone number. It's against our company policy. I'm really sorry. If you have any questions, you can raise a ticket. Okay, and we'll try to help you as much as we can. We are here to help you, but not through phone number, because I already changed it 2 times. My phone number. I don't want to change one more time. Okay, I gave it to one student and it circulated like anything. Okay. So day and night I keep getting calls. So I had to disconnect that. Don't I hope you don't mind that, right? You have option to choose more bundles. Yes. Question number 7. If you worked as a developer, so since you have a developer knowledge, programming knowledge, I would say deep learning will be easy for you. So that is what I suggest, but I don't recommend. Okay, guys, thank you. I hope this session helped at least at some extent, if not 100%. I hope I answered all of your queries and try to give some inputs from my side wherever possible. Okay, so take your time and take one, select the bundle, the one that you suits to you. And you can also search in Naukri.com, any job portal, that okay, which elective is having more jobs, you will get answer there also. Okay, you don't need to ask me. Okay, I also get that information from different magazines, how the job market, and I also search Naukri.com, this that. I see how many jobs listed every week and things like that. So all these electives are having a lot of opportunities. It's just that you need to dedicate your time. And just remember one word, guys. This is my favorite thing, right? Short time pain will have a long-term gain. Okay, short-term pain will have a long-term gain. Keep that in mind and put your efforts. You have put a lot of time and you have invested money also. So don't make it waste. Okay, so just put your efforts. Very short time. It is going to get you bread and butter for your whole life. Okay, so thank you once again, and I wish you all the best, guys. Okay, so thanks once again. Bye, bye, guys.